Well, one day ahead.
Your Christmas is on the 24th.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, bro.
Merry Christmas.
Thank
Merry
you, thank
Christmas.
you.
Merry Christmas. I don't understand it though. So you've opened your presents already, like gifts.
No, at evening.
Evening.
We opening the gifts at evening.
Okay.
We do
That's
that
good.
as well, like at midnight though. In England, they wait the next day to open the gifts. They're like next morning.
Yes,
Wow.
I know. Yes, I know.
That's crazy, man.
Country is different.
Okay. First of all, man, I wanna talk to Sam about his routine, bro. What do you do in the morning? Tell me.
I wake up at about my alarm goes off at 4:45, and then another one at 5, another one at 5:30. And like if I'm not in the office at 5:30, then I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm here 6 a.m. latest really. What I do is I'll have the London session, maybe we'll do a Zoom or something. Basically when I'm done, I'll then go have a shower, go have something to eat, and I come back. Sometimes I've got like some work to do, so I'll go out. Like I drive about, so I'll do that, and then I'll come back, and then I'm just in the office really. I'm just sat here on charts, pretty much. I was listening to like Exotic Course on repeat. Recently just went back through all the Steve vids, so yeah, just sort of same shit really, over and over.
Okay, man. Okay, let's be honest now. What do you feel it's missing? If there's something missing, tell me. What do you feel is missing? From me, from what you are being taught, what do you feel is missing? Because we need to fix that coming to 2021. So
Yeah,
I want to.
I've just been prepping for 2021 myself. I've just been making, like, just preparing myself for, like, taking journals of all my trades. Like, I've tidied everything up yesterday. As far as what's missing,
Tell me.
I don't really know, to be honest. I feel like everything's there. It's just going through the process.
So has it been easier for you to see what you've been learning, or has it been slightly harder? Because you need to understand that whenever we are sharing something is for you to make sure that you drop what you've the difficulties to see it in a way that is more simplified. So I do not want us to, talk, but at the end of the day, you have more of the stuff coming in, and it makes you even less visual in terms of the charts. You don't see it as clearly as you used to. So I want to see if whatever that you've been learning, can you see it?
Yes.
Is it simple? Is the method simple?
It is simple, yeah. At one point, I did feel like I had a bit of like information overload, but it's just, you just got to keep studying it and keep studying it and going through over and over. I've actually just started remaking my flashcards.
Yep.
I've finished GBP Sec, so this is going to be like, I don't even know how many times I've remade them, to be honest, but this time I've gone through and I've made them without the 13 death, just so I can see the behavior and the patterns more clearly.
Fantastic. Okay, so as far as you are concerned, you are cool with what you've been learning. There's nothing missing, and you can see what you need to see to trade.
Yes.
Fantastic. Martin, can you hear me, man?
Yes.
I want to know, what is your everyday routine? When you wake up in the morning to what you do for the rest of the day, tell me what you do every day as a routine. Tell me.
Okay, so I wake up at 7:30.
Okay.
And then I go to grab coffee, to my PC, and sit on my PC and looking on charts. At when we are, I mean, when we are at charts from 6 to 12, I'm only on charts, and then I go I go to I go to eat. Then I go to walk with my dog,
Mhm.
and then when when I'm at home, not at work, I'm I uh, I go then I go to gym, and after I come back to the home, I shower and eat, and then sit on charts again, watching on Steve, doing my flashcards, and for example,
Okay.
next day I go to work, so I'm at work on charts, but I can be on webinar,
Mhm.
but I am looking on charts. So when I go back home from work, I'm again on charts.
Fantastic.
Uh,
Tell me,
and
how,
and I
how
you
many
know
hours do you spend on the chart?
like you mean every day?
Yes, every day. How many hours?
Okay,
Don't lie
so
to me, man.
yes. Uh, I mean when I wake up and I'm here and it's straight time, so it's 4 or 5 hours. I mean,
Mhm.
and then at afternoon, like
How many
three
hours?
three
How
or
many
four.
hours?
I mean 6, maximum 7.
7 hours on the charts.
6. I mean, I can be. I won't be honest. 6. I mean,
So you have six. You spend every day 6 hours on the charts.
yes. I mean, yes.
Okay. Here's my next question. Do you see the method being simple or difficult? And another question is that what is missing?
Well, for me, it is simple when we trade at HOD and all
Mhm.
of these criteria. I know, I understand it, but
Yes, but
I'm missing. I mean,
be honest, man. Tell me.
sometimes I'm missing. Like, where are the traps? I mean, what I mean?
Like direction,
Direction, yes, direction. Sometimes,
like projections wise.
yes.
You miss direction.
Sometimes
Why do you think you miss direction?
because when you told yesterday, Sam, anticipate Eurosec at HOD LOB,
Mm-hmm.
and you told he must look on GBP USD and look at past days what dealer did, and he did traps at low and move to the high, traps and low and move to the high. You say it like example. So I mean, sometimes I'm missing uh, where past data is. I mean, I don't know how I tell it, but
I understand. Okay,
I don't know. Oh, okay.
I understand. Okay. Here's the problem. When I want you to look at the data, don't go a long time back.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that it is simple in your mind enough for you to see yesterday's direction only. Don't go 15 days back. 15 days back, it is after you understand what yesterday is about.
Mm-hmm.
This means we cannot trade if there is no yesterday's data's divergence. Yesterday's data, we are talking about the divergence. We need to see the divergence of yesterday so that there is an imbalance today. That's why we say we want to see Y data. Yesterday's data is the divergence, is to see if there's going to be an imbalance today to trade. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if, for example, yesterday they come from the low, right? They come from
Yes.
they went down to the low, and then today they make a stop hunt high. Do not be confused and say yesterday was low. You need to understand what the market makers are doing in terms of the divergence. If there
Mm-hmm.
is no divergence of yesterday, first of all, let's break down what a divergence is. If this guy makes a stop hunt high yesterday, stop hunt high, and doesn't finish the drop, he just makes a stop hunt high and then he goes sideways until New York session, right?
Yes.
He makes a blood out, and then that blood, he comes back in and then he goes sideways. And then today, what he does, he makes the same stop hunt high. On the TDI, it is not bigger than yesterday, but on the chart, it is bigger. That is enough divergence to trade. That is the most simple trade that you can pick off.
Okay.
That is the only trade that I want you to make money with. Before I can start to explain the coming off the low, and then tomorrow or today he makes a stop hunt high, but yesterday he comes from the low. That is a difficult one because it goes against what I'm trying to show you. But once you start to understand that when I say what is yesterday's data, I'm talking about yesterday's divergence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You understand? So if you
Yes.
understand that yesterday's divergence, it's going to make other trades, you're going to start to see as you continue going on what I'm trying to make you guys understand. I do not know everything about the charts. I don't know everything. I just know what has been making me money and what is the easiest things to make money with for us. There's a lot of different ways to make money, but I do not want, when I make an example to Sam, you need to understand that Sam's mind is not the same as yours. You are not the same as Leo. Leo's not the same as me. So the way we all process information is different. So I can make an example with Leo for Leo to do something, but it does not mean you need to do it or Sam needs to do it. It is for Leo to understand at that time. If I talk to Leo and say, Leo, what happened 15 days back? He's in a different um, information space when I say 15 days back. But for you, for Sam, or for you, for Martin, I just want you to understand that before you can ever be lost in the direction, just try to master the yesterday's data divergence trace to the HOD first, before anything.
All right.
This way, it will guarantee you that you are never lost because you will know the divergence. You will know the perfect divergence on the HOD to the false divergences. So it will make your life easier because you will have understood what it takes at the top to trade.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. What's Leo's routine?
I wake up. Now I'm waking up at 5:45
Yep.
/ 6. Tending to wake up earlier. Last few days actually I woke up a little later because I'm finishing work later at night due to like holidays and things like that. And then wake up, go outside, go for a walk, grab a coffee, come back to the office and look at the charts for like 11, have a 15-minute break. Then after a 15-minute break, I'm on the charts till 2 p.m. And then after that, I eat. Then if I have time, I'll go on the charts again. If not, I'll go to work and then I'll come back at night. Then when I'm back at night, I'll do some chart analysis for the next day, and then just try to go to sleep early.
How many hours do you spend, sir, on the chart?
The charts, I'd say 6 to 10 hours.
Every day.
Yes.
Sam, you spend how many hours again?
You're muted, Sam.
My bad. I'd say at least 6, but it varies. So like some days I'll be at home all day, and this is just what I do all day. So from waking up to going to sleep, however long that is.
Fantastic.
Sometimes
so 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah, minimum.
Okay.